Yes, this is all about proposal, right?
Electronic beds.
I've done all that in the morning, while now they're getting the treatment, while all that now. On daily basis, when they come, of course, that is not important thing, but just to make educate, while all that. Before any other thing is done.
Oh, we shall do interviews.
You have rescued that in one word because we are still having some infrastructural challenges, but it will help because we shall only not use it here. We can push the same.
Great. All right. So my name is Emron Joseph. I'm one of the medical officers working here in Katakwi Hospital. Currently in Katakwi Hospital, we're so lucky that we received some of the beds from one of the people from Katakwi, Brother Daniel. And the situation, we have been having a shortage of beds and the shortage of mattresses. So this has actually come at the right time to address some of those needs. Apart from shortage of beds, we also have some of the challenges, and some of them include we have shortage of staffs, we have shortage of structures, accommodation for the staffs, but also as we moved around, you can say the wards, the spaces are smaller. So in the future we need some sort of bigger structures to accommodate the population, because we know the population is growing. Yes.
Doctor,
that is so the decision to discharge a patient is based on many factors, and one of the key factors is how is that patient doing, let's say clinically. So we cannot discharge a patient who is not fit to go home. However, in certain cases, maybe when the wards are really full, and we know that that patient is not very critically ill and maybe stays somewhere near here, and he just needs receiving some kind of treatment where they can go home and come back and get treatment. In such rare cases it can happen, but we do not discharge someone who is critical and requires to be admitted in the hospital.
I'm Geoffrey Mulalu, the district chairperson of Katakwi. We are here as the Katakwi District Hospital, but I would say by name, because this hospital was elevated 12 years ago to be a district hospital, but by status it still remains at a level of health center 4, especially structure-wise. The only improvement that we made was in terms of staffing, because of late we had quite a number of doctors, apart from the recent happening when we lost one, and then one who was transferred service. So that may affect us. But the biggest problem in this hospital is the issue of structures. As you may have seen when we moved around, almost all sections are congested. We have lobbied and had quite a number of partners come here, and we have pushed it with the ministry. Yesterday we were with the ministry officials in Mbale, still raising the same issues. But I want to extend my sincere gratitude to the support that we have received from our brother Dan Mulalu and all others that may still have a potential to support us. The beds he has given us, and also some time back we received it from another partner. This has helped us to almost furnish all the need in terms of beds. But now, as you may have seen, some of the beds we still keep them in the tent. The problem is the infrastructure, that where we can be able to put them. Even if you go to the lower facilities, that is the same problem. Otherwise, this support is fully well received, and we're also very sure that within a short while, because we had all the ministers of health about 2 months ago here, and they saw the challenges that we have hope that maybe they can be able to support us and give us money to build up more infrastructures in this place.
came here and I found out that most of the patients were sleeping down. And when I wrote my proposal to the donors, I specifically asked for the beds and mattresses. And the donors were able to give us 54 beds, electrical beds, and then 190 mattresses that was given. Of course, apparently, as you have seen, the beds are out, meaning that there is no space to put it. And it's also one of now the challenge that I think I have just shared with LOC5, and we are going to combine our heads and see what we can do as the district, as leaders of this region, especially in Katakwi district, so that the patients get where to be. You can imagine we have moved to every place here. All places are congested. The outpatient ward is congested, children's ward is congested, the delivery ward is congested. So basically every place is congested, and that still brings more challenges, especially diseases. When people are congested, it means that we are solving nothing as long as the congestion is there.
Do you feel comfortable, disappointed with the donation lying idle out for such a long time and it has not been put into proper use?
That's why I say that it's a challenge. And what I have shared with the leadership of the hospital, especially, I told them that I have brought it here as your son of this place. It is now them to know where they can distribute, because this is not the only place where they can put those beds. They can take some to Mariam, they can take some to Palam, they can take some to Toroma, they can take some to Wusu, because basically I lobbied this as a district and specifically for this hospital, but now here they can now know where they can distribute them. Palam, like I said, Palam, Mariam, and other places like Koboy, there's a health center, Koboy, Katakwi, there's a health center, and Gatom. Yeah.